Just a quick little video to address a question I got on Quora today, and sometimes I think it's easier to just crank out a quick video than to write a long form response. The question had to do with what does sleep have to do with academic learning, and there's a number of ways to phrase that question and also the response to the question, but I wanted to approach it from the standpoint of essentially sleep and how important that is in terms of performance. We know that the best performance based on science get about 8 hours and 36 minutes of sleep per 24 hours. It's something that's been shown in some research data. And that same group of high performers actually get about 30 minutes of nap on average per day. So take that into heart, as most of us, particularly in the Western societies and globally as well, sleep on average of 7 hours or less. Sleep, particularly REM sleep, is important for memory consolidation. So all that time spent learning and trying to memorize facts or whatever methodology is used, unfortunately, oftentimes it's rote memory for a lot of the subjects that are antiquated and still forced upon our students in Western society. Those late nights, those early mornings, all that affects REM sleep and can impair memory consolidation. So the effort, in some regards, is wasted due to the poor sleep habits that many of us are prone to. Myself, I'm not immune either, depending on travel, work schedule, and projects. All that factors into it. If you go way back to ancient Rome, there was actually a word or a phrase called sexta, which correlates to the 6th hour of the day, roughly in modern times. That's around noon. And that was a time to unwind, unplug, and recharge, essentially. We've gotten completely away from that most often. Unfortunately, it's difficult with today's busy, frenetic pace of society to get time to unplug in the midday. My own father made a ritual of this, which I didn't understand until much later on, but he came home for lunch every day at work and took a 15-minute nap after eating in the chair. Didn't need to set up watch, didn't need to set an alarm, just woke up like clockwork, felt refreshed, and back to work he went. And he did that for about 30 years. So something just to keep in mind, that the siesta, as the modern phrase would come from sexta, is not dead. There's still value of this as well. We also know that test scores from those who don't nap tend to decline as the day wears on. So the farther we get into the afternoon, evening hours, particularly those who are doing maybe some alternative studying, alternative testing or schooling methodology, those that are sleep deprived or those that didn't have the benefit of taking a nap, their scores tend to drop off compared to nap takers, just comparing the two groups together. So researchers, this is really surprising when I learned of this, that researchers, I think from Harvard, that even a 6-minute nap has really a significant impact on test score. So, I mean, if you can't find 6 minutes during the day to unplug, shut the phone down, close your eyes, close the door, well, there's other problems as well. So I hope you found that helpful. As always, be safe, be well, have a fantastic week. We'll talk to you soon.